1, go!
There are no, I just oh base. That is funny. Okay. So, w0wells versus Matt.
These are both, well, I know I've never really seen w0wells play PM. I've seen Matt play PM a bit.
w0wells is, I believe, he's good. He's more of a rivals guy, right?
That is I understand to be true. He, like, won some major event.
Oh,
maybe not, like, major, I don't know. He won something and it was cool.
So
he's pretty good.
yeah, he's, oh man, we're seated on the same side of Brandon. Oh well.
I mean, it's
It's not the end of the world, whatever.
game hard.
Game wins. I understand.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so w0wells is our newest, I think, P+ player. However, he's no longer our newest Meta Knight, thanks to Cam. That being
go. I think Matt has more game-specific knowledge for
yes.
sure.
w0wells is playing him feels a little bit weird because, and it makes sense now that I know that he's rivals, really good in rivals. But last time I remember playing it, I was thinking, he doesn't know how to kill me, but he's surprisingly hard to hit.
Yeah.
Because he's got good fundies. He just doesn't know exactly what he's doing with the game he's playing. So it's interesting.
Yeah. I'm liking this item play from Matt so far.
Matt he's slick with it. I'll have you know.
But, like, Link is just a very cool character. So ooh, out. He knew Matt was certain. Matt knew, and he's like, "There's no way this up B hits," and that was cool. That was a good punish.
Yes.
Up tilt, grab, up tilt. That was pretty.
Okay, Nair's out of it and tilts him. Meta Knight Nair is kind of nice, just a little bit.
It is a good move.
Jab is weird. I don't know what jab is good for.
It's, in my opinion, in Brawl, despite being a Meta Knight move, one of the worst jabs in the game.
Interesting.
So I don't think it's very good in this game either.
Well, I mean, his forward tilt is basically his new jab.
Yes.
I don't know why they. I guess just like a way to limit his power. He doesn't get a real forward tilt. It's just a jab because his real jab is awful.
Yeah.
Because I think Meta Knight is still top 3.
Absolutely.
It's like Meta Knight, Mewtwo, and ZSS.
Maybe Wolf instead of Mewtwo, but depends who you ask, maybe.
Those are top 4 then. How about that?
Matt was in Tumble, so that means he couldn't glide toss with the bomb, so no additional momentum.
You can wiggle out of that.
Yeah. I don't know.
It can be done.
I don't know exactly how it works, but there are situations in which you can't AGT, in which case a Link's recovery gets a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
So despite these both being sword boys, I think Link actually has a bigger range.
I mean, Meta Knight is technically a swordy, like, by the very, very technical definition, but yeah, I would not call him a swordy. He has a sword.
I really like the way Matt is playing.
He's playing hot. Ooh, nice edge cancel. Edge cancel there with the bear.
The low percent bears with Link are nasty. You can get some really sick stuff.
He's moving a little bit. He's slipping and sliding just a bit. Okay, he's fishing for these bears a little bit though, and w0wells is catching on. But now we're back into advantage state. What's he gonna do?
Oh, that'll do it. The scaling of knockback for bombs in this game is very bizarre.
Yeah?
Because at lower percents, it is a really good combo throw. But you saw how fast he moved. Once it hits like 100, you really do start to move.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very different from like melee bombs, which are like weak forever. But like, I've killed with bomb at like 150 before.
It's gonna have low base knockback then and like
Decent scaling.
somewhat scaling, because I don't know if it's possible to have a non-linear knockback scaling in this game.
I mean, yeah. I mean, scaling has like its own set of values or whatever.
Well, the way it works from melee, at least, is that there is a base knockback and a knockback growth, and those are both hard set values
Yeah.
for
Well,
a hitbox.
and I don't even know if it's linear. There's a very weird equation. It's been solved, but it's weird.
Oh, for like actual knockback?
Yeah, like units of knockback. It's like an extremely convoluted equation. But I don't know exactly how the game handles it. Ooh, jab grab, very nice.
Nair is, can be a little bit frustrating if you don't know what you're doing.
It is a good move. These are good nairs.
Because Link can just do a short hop there and just cover a massive amount. And if you're not ready for it, he can flip you just a little bit. Ooh. Double
Unfortunately.
SE.
Meta Knight, I was talking to Panful about this earlier. Meta Knight, a very unintuitive recovery, which is going to be a bit hard if if you don't play the game
Well,
too much.
yeah, the shuttle glide or whatever it's called,
Yeah,
being the reverse of that to land on stage is just incredibly unintuitive, and yet that's what Meta Knight does all the time.
Yeah.
Nice waveland back there by Matt.
Ooh, I like the way...
Grab.
Yeah, I really like the way Matt is using the neutrals into grab.
He's good at getting grabs. He's got that. Ooh.
He went for the bread and butter kill confirm.
I think he expected a jump.
Maybe.
Or maybe, I don't know. I probably would have worked on a slightly floatier character.
Yeah, I'm thinking on Meta Knight, it's probably a bit tighter than normal because he's a semi-fast faller.
I know with like super floaties, it's down throw up air.
Yes.
Ooh, he's dead.
Intercepted. Not necessarily. Whoa, whoa. He knows that. Yeah, Blink has, in terms of distance, assuming your opponent just is going to sit there, Blink basically has infinite recovery in this
That's
game.
insane.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, interesting. Seems difficult though.
It is hard.
This is a pretty even game.
Scores.
Vegan play version, I think it's a good exactly. Come on.
Gaming? Nice falling up air. Doesn't really get anything off of it because Meta Knight was at 0, but still. I always forget that Link has got the tether.
It is a very good tool. He is a lot worse at recovering with that.
And it's interesting too how the differences between melee and P plus tether, how they function.
Goes straight to ledge instead of right.
So you can tether from above ledge and have it work in this game. In melee, that's not an option.
That's our reverse score on your set.
Okay.
Ooh. He's a little bit close.
P1? Okay.
A little bit too close during the boomerang. They got clipped by down smash. Brain is lagging right now. Okay, retreating fair. Nice use of the boomerang. And there, almost gonna kill him.
Matt getting frisky with these arrows.
WR1 hasn't really been getting hit by them, but it is applying some pressure and just saying, hey, here's this line, stay away.
That down throw was that looked like a pretty easy down air to me, so I think WR1 is living on borrowed time.
Okay, he DI'd out that time. Okay. Interesting decision. Let him cook. Oh, he does the thing and dies, but still, I respect it.
That was good.
Even though he got the hit, it did not matter. I'm wondering, is there a way to do that? Oh, what did I do? Oh, no. Game.
Cool.
I wonder how that works, such that it, I don't know what I'm trying to ask. There's some reverse hit, reverse up B with Meta Knight to do the backward loop on stage.
Yeah.
How do you do that without getting punished? Because he landed the hit and got punished anyway.
It might just be a case of Marth or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good awareness by Matt. Kind of an unfortunate for stock though, because while we'll space that down, be right.
I guess that's how.
Yeah. Down tilts. Air actually jab resetting. That's cool.
I wonder who WR1 plays in Rivals.
I don't know.
I'm wondering if it's gonna, if you hear it, it's like, oh, it makes sense that he's playing Meta Knight here.
It might. I think Meta Knight's a pretty good new to the game choice.
Really?
Actually, wait, no, I might disagree with that. He's really good, and he has really good buttons. But, recovering's hard, so maybe not.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Covers the mistech with the, not mistech, the neutral tech.
Reverse bear F2.
Let's go. Reverse bear is cool, no matter who's using it.
Exactly.
Even Sheik.
Sure.
Down it. Okay, Matt is just in control here.
That was such a good grab.
He's cooking.
The move, everything about Matt's play right now is really clean. I like it.
Oh my god.
That's what he needed to do last game. Would have saved about 10 seconds or so.
Oh, that was. You're insane.
I am biased.
Submit that to P Plus Clips of the Week.
Yes, definitely. I am very biased because I'm a Link enjoyer, so.
Indeed, indeed.
But, you know, I'll admit that. I'll admit that on screen.
I am not particularly biased one way or another, but I will say, not a big fan of Meta Knight. Okay. Got him. Never mind. I like the idea, but he overshot with the grab there.
Leo shrug.
Leo me. Gotcha.
Now you're gonna Rio who? Who are you? Like I was saying.
I do recognize your voice. I have the power.
I think it was Hunter. Like, who are you? Every time I like Rio me, be like,
Who?
are you?
Are you into that?
The winner
Taking
is
it.